Function of appendix of our digestive system. Appendix has no function in our digestive system. In the ruminating animals like cows and buffaloes, appendix helps in digestion of cellulose. In human beings, it has no role to play. It's a vestigial organ. Similarly, wisdom teeth are also vestigial in human beings. They are used to tear the flesh by the carnivores, but in human beings they have no role to play. Dinosaurs extincted from the earth because the surrounding environment was no longer suitable for their existence. Similarly, many species of animals, birds and plants, they extincted from the earth due to unfavorable environment. So all these things, all these points indicate to one and only thing, and that is evolution of organism. So what is evolution? Evolution is a gradual change occurring in the living organisms over a long duration. It's a slow going process through which development of organisms is achieved. All the stages in the changes occurred in various components ranging from stars and planets in space to the biospheres present on Earth. So you can say that evolution is biotic evolution, that is evolution taking place in biosphere. Evolution is also abiotic. For example, in the initial days of existence, Earth was a sphere of gases. Then those gases cooled down to form liquid, and then the solid Earth crust was evolved. So this process is abiotic evolution. After that, when the life started on the Earth, then the biotic evolution also started taking place. So at present, both biotic and abiotic evolutions are simultaneously going on. Formation of new species due to the changes in specific characters of several generations of living organism is response to natural selection. Natural selection means the survival of the fittest is called the evolution. 3.5 billion years ago, 350 crore years ago, life was not existent on Earth. At the beginning, there were simple elements. Then the first evolution that took place, simple organic compounds were evolved into complex, simple inorganic compounds, simple inorganic compounds evolved to complex organic compounds. So that was the first stage of evolution. These complex organic compounds were proteins, nucleic acids, and they were formed over a long period from the simple compound. So afterwards, first primitive types of cells may have been formed from the mixture of different types of organic and inorganic compounds. Number of these cells may have increased at the cost of surrounding chemicals. there may had been some differences among those cells, and according to the principle of natural selection, again survival of the fittest, that means those compounds sustained for which the environment around them was helping them, suitable for them, and the other compounds may have perished, which could not adjust with the surrounding. So that was the beginning of the biotic evolution, and at present we see that the crores of species of plants and animals are present around us, and the complexity varies to a great extent. We have very simple unicellular amoeba and paramecium to very complex human being and giant whale. The plant diversity starts from simple algae like chlorella to huge banyan tree. Life exists on earth everywhere from equator to poles. It is present in air, water, land, rocks. So this gradual development of the organisms, that is called evolution. Theory of evolution. According to this theory, first living material has been formed in ocean. In due course of time, unicellular organism was formed. Gradually changes occurred in these unicellular organisms, from which larger and more complex organisms were formed. All those changes were slow and gradual. It took 300 crore years for this development to take place. Changes and development in living organism had been all round and multidimensional, and this led to the evolution of different types of organisms. Hence this overall process is called evolution, which is organizational. So biotic evolution, if you look at it, is all round evolution, multidimensional evolution, organizational evolution. So basically progressive development of plants and animals from their ancestors having different structural and functional organization is called evolution. Progressive development of plants and animals from the ancestors having different structural and functional organization is called evolution.